Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a good day today. Do you like to dance? Are you a dancer? I'm not. I learned to dance enough, as a kid, every year at the final concert and dance at the music camp, which was a semi-formal. My dad and I would dance the first dance together. That was a very special thing for us. I can follow along with somebody who's leading. And I finally have learned to not be quite as self-conscious when I'm doing, just regular old hanging out dancing. I think I would like line dancing. I think I'd like to try that, actually. But I'm not a really good dancer. And I think it's because usually I was playing in the band or providing the music for the people to dance to. So I never danced very much. But one thing I do like that's kind of fun is a cha-cha. Do you know how to cha-cha? It's, back, front, cha-cha-cha, front, back, cha-cha-cha, back, front. And then you kind of move around with that. But the reason that I'm talking about this today is that I think that that's what we do and should do with the Spirit. Cha-cha with the Spirit. Cha-cha with God. We have to know when to kind of move back from people or in relationships, to take a step back so that the Holy Spirit, the breath, the ruach, the wind of the Spirit can blow between the people. We have to know when to move forward. So when we're dealing with others, it's clearly sometimes we move back, sometimes we move forward, and then cha-cha. Other times, just within ourselves, we know when to. There are times when we just need to say, oh, I just need to let that go and be gentle with myself and let, the Spirit kind of come in and blow through us. I wrote a song once. Maybe I should resurrect that. Blow over me like the cool breeze on a bright summer day, Lord. Inspirationally, I want to feel your Holy Spirit blowing over me. I think, I should look for that song. But I think that we should be consciously aware of sometimes when we need to be kind of all in, have a lot of energy, a lot of focus on our spiritual life, and times when we should just be laid back and not focus so much and let things just unfold and let the Spirit do the work. And in a way, I think that's sort of our cha-cha with God. What do you think? That works, doesn't it? That preaches. Cha-cha with God. So I invite you today to cha-cha with God. Think about, is today a day when I should be stepping up and really focused and really working toward this? Some relationship or deepening my spirituality? Or is today a day when I should be stepping back and just letting everything settle into place and letting the Spirit do the work? You might be like many of us are and go, oh, shoot, I've been laid back for like months now. Maybe it's time that I stepped up and got a little more engaged. Or if you tend to be kind of a type A personality, one on the Enneagram, you just want to get it right and perfect, so you're going to just stick with it no matter what. Maybe you need to be reminded to take a step back. I don't know how long we step up and how long we step back. I think that has to vary with our situation. Do we get really engaged for a day? Is it for a week? Sometimes if we're going through crisis or trauma, it could be really intense engagement for a period of weeks or months, maybe even years. And then there comes a time where we have to step back. And let me just say that I think that is the nature of healing in general. Somebody said to me once, I broke up in a relationship. I think I was in my 20s, and we'd been together for like 6 years. And this person said to me, well, you're not going to get over it in a day. And I'm like, well, I'm just so glad it's ended, blah, 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 blah. And their comment was, you need to plan on at least half a year for every year you were involved to be fully over it. And I'm like, what? Boy, that wasn't what I wanted to hear. And then they pointed out that it doesn't mean that life stops. It just means that the effects are still there. And I have to say, as much as I didn't like hearing that, that's kind of a good rule of thumb. Yeah, so that's that stepping forward, stepping back kind of thing. We have to let the healing spirit come through us, and we'll be given gifts along the way, and new relationships and new outlooks and new possibilities, new life, because that's the nature of the spirit, to give us those things. But there may be a part of us that still needs to do the cha-cha up and back so that the spirit can blow through and do its healing. So whether we're connecting or the spirit is healing us or whatever the impetus and the reason for doing it, today's a day for us to be consciously aware of doing a cha-cha with God. Or the spirit, however you want to think of it. All right. Thanks for joining me for this time to think of something greater than ourselves, in this case, the holy cha-cha. And we'll see you next time. And this prayerful pause of the pastor has been with me, Pastor Deb Swift of South Presbyterian Church in Rochester, New York. We'll see you next time. God bless. Take care. Wear your masks. Get your shots when you can. I had my second one. It's okay. It's all good. I feel better inside. I feel spiritually like there's something that's happening because of that. Not sure what it is. I'll keep you posted. For right now, though, go. Have a good day. See you later. Bye for now.